All right, let's make our chopped chicken torta. It's got everything you kind of want. Absolutely delicious. Hey kids, Big Papa here. It's a little holiday, a weekend, the summer, and I don't know if you've seen my chopped cheese, which is out of the bodegas of Harlem, but it's like a beautiful thing where you use ground beef and you fold some cheese and onions and stuff and then serve it on a nice bun. I'm gonna riff on that right now. I'm gonna do a Mexican version, or as I like to call them, fiesta version. So this is my chopped chicken. So I have Jadori chicken, mayo, avocado, sliced tomatoes. Now, Holy Trinity, a lot of people think when they're cooking it's carrots, celery, and onions or peppers. To me, it's jalapenos, red bell peppers, and sweet onions. And then when we start to assemble it, we got some chopped lettuce. I'm using American cheese, and I'm using Colby Jack to melt in. Then I have these beautiful buns. Little pro tip, take a little bit of the bread out there, because when I load it in there, I can get more filling in there. All right, if it's flat, then it's hard, but this way I can kind of close it. So we're gonna go out there on my griddle, and we're gonna cook it. It only takes like 15 minutes to do this. So this is really quick, and you can also pre-cook it, put it in a crock pot, and just scoop it out when people want. We're gonna use some pollo adobo sauce, and we're gonna season it with hallelujah lime. And we're gonna go outside and we're gonna whip it up. All right, let's make our chopped chicken. Or as it was pointed out to me by Cindy, I'm really making a torta. I knew that, but I want to riff on the chopped chicken because I love the chopped beef so much. Watch that video, it's crazy. So we got some nice oil here. Look at this, this is a giant smash burger. And at the same time, load the pepper, the jalapenos, the red bell pepper, and the onion. Time to season her up. So this hallelujah lime on the vegetables. And let's hit the chicken pretty good. Don't worry, we'll get it on the other side too. I want to get it nice and brown. I'm going to cut it into pieces so it's easier to move. Okay, we need a little bit more heat there. Now notice I'm using a different spatula now that I've touched the meat. I want to get the vegetables, the onions and stuff where you can almost see through them. And maybe just a little tint of gold, translucent, slightly caramelized, and then we'll fold them in with the chicken. Here's where it gets fun. You know what it's missing? Hallelujah lime. Don't leave home without it. Hallelujah lime's so great because it's got pepper, it's got jalapeno pepper, it's got lime, it's got garlic, it's got everything you kind of want. Onions, everything. Now, let's fold it together. We'll let it cook for a while and then we'll fold the cheese in. Turn it about, give it a little more caramelization. And then we're going to get ready to put the cheese on it. Okay, now to get the cheese out, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try and spread it out as much as I can.
Now explain to the folks at home, why Colby Jack? Why not provolone?
Provolone is usually smoked. I don't want smoke. I wanted kind of like bring a little bit of Americana in it, but I got Jack, which is really hard to find. I wanted the Jack for the flavor.
And the little American for that.
Exactly.
For the chopped cheese, that always has either usually an American to it, yeah.
And a color. Now watch this. Look at that cheese in there, which is just going to make it delicious. What do you think, Casey? A couple more slices?
I think it looks pretty cheesy. I think it looks pretty good, but why stop now?
Here's some adobo sauce. Got a half a jar. We're going to cook this down a little bit. Did somebody say, Papa, you better taste it? Absolutely delicious.
It's smelling incredible with the adobo seasoning in there. That was what took it over the edge.
That's just a little more sodium. So I'm going to take advantage of the jalapeno in here too. Let's see what our roving camera person thinks.
Ooh. It's not just a fajita.
No, it's not. It's totally different.
Yeah.
Let's assemble them. Mayo. Chicken.
And the hollowed out bun, hollowed out roll.
Right. Now I hollowed out the top, which I normally would like to do otherwise. Turn the heat off. Lettuce on this side. 3 tomatoes. Hit it with a little hallelujah lime. Toss some avocado on it just for good measure. And roll it up. And I'm going to make a little petite one for Louie. That was Casey's bomber.
You bet.
We'll go inside, we'll cut them in half, and we'll eat. Okay, you saw us cook them. They're done. Let's start with Little Louie. Little Louie's is the smallest. This is what happens when a torta runs into a chopped beef in a dark alley. Here's Casey's bomber. And Little Louie's, always the best for last. I hope you enjoy it. Hope you cook it. Be sure to catch BigPapaSmokers.com. Big Papa Smokers on TikTok, Instagram, wherever you want, our YouTube channel. And I'm getting ready to eat.